Hi there, I am Marcus Mosley, but I also go by the name ShojoBoy1024. And this is something I never thought I would actually be doing at the moment right now, but thanks to a good suggestion from a very good friend of mine, I'm doing this for all of you. I'm here to discuss with you all about my experiences of being a member of the Soka Gakkai International, or SGI for short. As a result, I am a Buddhist, a Nichiren Buddhist. And it has been a very great experience for me ever since I joined the organization. I first got into it thanks to one of my good friends telling me about it, and I at first was on the fence about joining because I was not too into religion. But after joining, I definitely feel a lot better. So that friend of mine I mentioned beforehand, he contacted a member of the organization who then contacted me. And while I was still nervous and everything, because I thought all religions were practically the same thing, I still gave it a shot. And when I did so, I went there and it was a great experience. Everyone was very welcoming, they were nice, they weren't judging me or anything, and I wanted to keep going. And it wasn't shortly after that that I became a member and I received my scroll known as a Gohanzon that we chant to. I have been a member since around 2015 and I am still chanting to this day. And it has been a great experience for me. And as it went on, I became more confident, I became more of a stronger person, I got over a lot of my different traumas I experienced throughout my entire life. And it definitely just opened my mind up to other possibilities with everything. And that's how I am here today, actually. Before, I grew up as a very shy introvert who could barely speak up and look up at anybody in the face. I would always hide behind my parents for protection because I was that scared of everything. And growing up, I was always dealt with bullies, lots of people who just picked on me for no reason, just because I was different, because of how I behaved, etc., etc. But as I went on with my life, a lot of people would even say a lot of negative rumors and stuff about me, saying, don't go near him or anything, he's bad, he is not a person you want to trust. But I decided, as time went on, I didn't want to be that person anymore. I decided I wanted to be something. I wanted to be the better person. And that's why I also enjoyed being a part of the Soka Gakkai International. It helped me get over all of those issues. I no longer feel as insecure as I used to. I mean, granted, I still am struggling with some insecurities, but that's human nature. We all suffer through it. But it's also important to realize that it's not the end of the world. You can get better. And thanks to the Buddhist chanting I have now been doing, it really helped me realize that. And I became a much better person. I really am happy that I am a part of something like this, and that's what also helped me. And I grew in more confidence with my art, as I am an artist who enjoys drawing. And that is what I am still doing to this day, trying to get my artwork out there. And before, it was not going anywhere, honestly, until I started chanting and I decided to do more things with my art. And sorry, that is my phone ringing. I will check that later. Sorry. Sorry about that. So I have decided to do better with my artwork, and I'm posting them up on different social medias, and that is why I am all now finally working on a YouTube channel now, and I am so happy and proud that I'm able to do all this, and it is thanks to being a Buddhist, a part of being the Soka Gakkai International, and having so many great people to support me. So if any of you out there need some help in some kind of way, or just struggling with a lot of things, definitely give Nichiren Buddhism a try with the Soka Gakkai International. You will not be sorry. It is definitely one of the things you are going to definitely feel a lot better on. Before, I struggled with so many things that made me depressed, sad, that I was never going to get out of everything. But after chanting, and eventually even going to therapy, I felt so much lighter. It was like a huge weight finally was off on my shoulders at last. And thanks to chanting, I am more calmer. I don't struggle with my anxiety nearly as much. It is definitely something I still struggle with today, but the chanting tames the savage beast within me, and I'm able to keep calm and get throughout most of my days without any issues or struggles. And before, my drawing skills were not that great, honestly. They were kind of a little poor at best, but as time went on with a lot of practice and chanting and devotion to it, I became more better, and it's made me more confident and passionate about my work. So definitely give it a try, and definitely you can find the light at the end of the tunnel. Don't forget to check out some of my content on my YouTube channel, along with checking out my DeviantArt, my Twitter, my Instagram, etc. And always remember, art is magic. Take care, everybody.